Hi, my name is Jesus Moreno, and today my classmates and I will be talking to you about our Aula project for this semester. In the field of digital electronic circuits have been designed with the purpose of generating periodic signals and performing sequential counting functions. Among the most studied are stable circuits and decade counters, which have been widely used in a variety of applications, from clock per generation to the implementation of timers and frequency dividers. In his introduction, the general operation of these two types of circuits will be addressed, emphasizing their importance in modern digital systems. And a stable circuit is defined as a type multivibrator that does not have stable states. In other words, it output constantly change between two logic levels without requiring an external trigger signal. For this reason, it is used as an oscillator or square wave generations. Its behavior has been utilized in systems where a continuous periodic signal is required, such as an digital clocks, modulation systems, and time controllers. Generally, these circuits are implemented using logic gates, timers such as 555, or even discrete components like transistors. On the other hand, the gate counters have been used to count sequence of the impulse before resetting. This type of counter, also known as decimal counter, is structured to change its state with each received pulse, going through a series of them binary combinations that represent the numbers from 0 to 9. Its output is automatically reset after the 10 count, allowing it to be used in decimal display systems, digital clocks, and divided by 10 frequency counters. Its implementation has commonly been carried out using JK or D-type flip-flops, and today specialized integrated circuits such as the 7490 or CD4017 are widely used. Thank you.
I'm Eder and I'm going to explain how LED strips were installed and connected first. First, the LED strips were measured good and carefully attached to a 3D printed base that was designed to replicate the shape of a 7-segment display. This gave the circuit clean and relative clock appearance. Each strip was colored and arranged in a way to correspond on the segment of the numbers 0 through 9. The wiring was configured so that when a signal received, the correct combination of segments is active. Allow each digital display currently and currently to control select illumination. GA18 is junction for effect transistor was used signal amplifier. This ensures that the output from the logic gate, which can be lower power, was strong enough to drive the LED strip from without signal loss. The amplified signal was sent to positive terminal of a select element, while the negative terminal was connected ground power supply. Depending on the configuration, the setup created a stable and responsive light system. In addition, gate string tubing in insulating materials were applied to avoid short circuits and ensure durability in the connection. This step was important to maintain safety and functionality throughout the project. Overall, the integration of the 3D printed structure, the solder LED strip, in the signal amplification allowed us to simulate a functional digital clock display that accurately reflects the output from the sequential logic circuit.
Hello, I am Marcos. I am going to talk a bit more about the stable circuits. As previously mentioned, a 505 timer IC was used. These circuits to timer was configured to send binary signals, either O or 1, generated as square wave. This binary 1 was used to trigger the next circuits along the count 2, advance step by step, just like a clock. Additionally, LED stripes were used and were soldered to the case to give the project the appearance of digital clock with a 7-segment display. The LED arrange was designed to visually represent the counting process, making the timing function more intuitive and visually appealing. This combination of logic, timing, and display allowed use to simulate a basic clock using sequential and stable electronic circuits.
Hi teacher, I would like to apologize for the audio as I wasn't able to fix it, but I will add subtitles so that you can still understand. Thank you for your preference.